Welcome to Wednesdays with Weingartz. I'm Ron Weingartz. Today, here to talk about the STIHL Kombi system. The Kombi system has been out quite a few years now, and basically what this is, it's a multi-tool power head unit. So basically, there's 5 different power heads, and there's a wide range of different attachments. And what's nice, this is shown with the straight shaft string trimmer attachment. The attachments, to change attachments, you literally just loosen the wing nut, slide the attachment out. So when you want to go put another attachment in, just slides in. There's a little arrow that tells you you're all the way in, and lock it in place. So it's very quick. So what's nice about the Kombi, if you have a lot of different jobs to do, you really don't want to spend the money or do the maintenance on a bunch of different engines. You have one engine powering a lot of different tools. So this is popular both for consumer and even commercial applications. So shown here, we've got some of the different engine units. So they start with the KM56. So this is really the residential unit. But as anyone knows, with STIHL products, their residential unit is really the best you can get in the residential. But a lot of people, even homeowners, move up to the commercial power heads. So besides getting more power, you got more torque to run the different tools, but also you're buying an engine that's going to really last a lifetime. And we have a lot of investment tied up in the different attachments. I recommend taking a good look at the different power heads. And then as you move up the power heads, you're getting more power. So from the KM91 up, they're all commercial grade. You're just getting additional power. So if you have tougher conditions, the bed redefiner actually requires the KM131 largest power head. But all the other units, all the other attachments you can use with any power head. So it's nice once you have the Kombi power head, if you have an application where, let's say you didn't buy an edger, you want to add an edger, you can come in and pick up these attachments as you find the need for them. So just to walk through a few of the different attachments, there's a couple different edgers, either the curved shaft or the straight shaft edger attachment. This is the brush blade. So this is for if you got some brush to clear. It's a brush blade attachment. This is a new attachment. This is Reciprocator Blade. So the two blades work back and forth. Well, that works very well for, unlike a blade that's spinning and is throwing debris, this is safer, first off, but if you're working like around ponds, if you hit the water, it's not going to kick back with like a spinning blade would. You can use it, actually, we've seen it for edging around flower beds, and trimming cattails is a very popular function for the reciprocator attachment. Another very popular are the Hedge Trimmers. So this is a fixed version. So it's nice, you get a lot of reach with this. So if you have some tall privet hedges, this works very well. And then here's a couple different articulating with where you can angle the attachments. So it's nice with these. You just slide the collar back and you can set these. So if you want to use it in the straight position, or you can bring it over to 90 degree. So depending on the type of hedges you have, it gives you some added versatility. And it gives you the reach with the extended pole. Another attachment that just came out a couple years ago, and that's another nice thing with STIHL. They're finding different tools, from consumers' requests. So this is a bed redefiner. So this spinning blade, put a nice edge around your flower beds, does a fantastic job. So this is something we had a couple years ago. So as I mentioned, STIHL over time will continue to come out with new attachments. Another popular one is the pole saw. So this will give you the reach to do some light pruning, so that way you can take care of it yourself versus hiring somebody to do that work for you. That's a little cultivating tiller. So if you have a small garden, or if you have like flower beds, so this is very handy. It's very, because you're holding it in your hand, you get a lot of control. So it's a nice little attachment for doing that light tilling work. And then we also have a broom. They have a bristle brush or a rubber paddle. The rubber paddle, people with gravel driveways from plowing over the winter will use that to get the rocks, gravel out of the grass after the winter from plowing. Or this is, the bristles is more for cleaning like asphalt. And there's different applications for the bristle. So there's a couple of different broom attachments for this as well. So the Kombi, like I say, it's been out a while, adding attachments as we go along, but it's a very versatile tool to handle a lot of different jobs around your properties. Thanks for listening today.